AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8 on TNT.
It is that time once again. It is Wednesday night, and you know what that means? It is time to ignite the Dynamite. Hey, everybody, I'm Alex Abrahantes, and that one right over there, she's Dasha Gonzalez. And Dasha.
What's up, Alex?
Wow. We have so much to talk about. Tonight's Dynamite, absolutely loaded. We've got a return.
Yep.
We've got a debut.
Yep.
We've got 2 title matches on the line, one of which has an insane stipulation. And we've got Mike Tyson in the house. He's going to be the special enforcer as Chris Jericho from the Inner Circle takes on Dax Harwood from the Pinnacle. This is going to be one of the biggest matches ever on Dynamite.
I mean, Mike Tyson is the man, but I have to ask, is he going to, call it right down the line? Because we saw kind of like a little thing happening between Chris Jericho.
Alliance?
Yeah, they kind of put their differences aside. It seemed like Mike Tyson might be an honorary member of the Inner Circle. Listen, I'm not going to.
I don't know.
Into the universe, but.
Hey, listen, MJF's got money. And money talks. Right. Just keep that in mind. Mike Tyson likes money. He likes the money. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. I know it's going to be exciting. I know the match will be ultra competitive. Who do you give the advantage to, though? Because you've got, of course, Chris Jericho has done it all.
Yep.
Dax Harwood on the top of his game, seems more vicious, more focused than ever since this creation of the Pinnacle. Who do you have in this matchup?
I'm going to go with the Inner Circle. They seem united. They're all on a united front. You saw their entrance. They got swaggy new vehicles. They got all black outfits. They have been together.
MJF can afford all that.
And they seem stronger than ever.
Well, we're going to see what happens, but let's talk about the debut that we are going to witness tonight. Anthony Gogo, the man who's part of QT's factory, the factory in the house. I'm excited to see him step away from the commentary desk, which he's been doing commentary on Dark for quite a while now, and finally see him in ring competition.
He was a standout at the factory. He is a bronze medalist from the 2012 London Olympics. I mean, the man knows how to throw a punch. So his opponent better be careful, because it only takes a one punch from Anthony Gogo and you're done.
Right. Mike Tyson, Anthony Gogo. We got a lot of boxers in the house tonight. You know what else we have? An alien making her return back to Dynamite. Chris Statlander is in action tonight.
The extraterrestrial is back. I cannot wait. She's one of my favorite female wrestlers in AEW, so I'm so excited that she's recovered. She's back. I can't wait to see her in action. The woman alien is so talented.
Yes, she's talented, but now she's with best friends. Yes. And I don't buy it. And they had the audacity to interrupt Death Triangle last week for no reason whatsoever, I might add. And you know what? She's now involved with that, so she's just as guilty as the best friends of Orange Cassidy.
Does not take away, Alex, from the talent that Chris Statlander has.
No. I'll actually give you that one. She is ultra talented.
Yes.
But you know what? Let's talk about the Death Triangle, because tonight, it's going to be awesome. The Death Triangle, Pac and Phoenix finally get the opportunity that they have wanted for such a long time. They are taking on the AEW Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks. Who's walking out of Dynamite as the Tag Team Champions?
This is one before you were interpreting for Penta. Those were my boys. I always said I wanted to change it to the Quadrilateral of Death because I wanted to be with them. But you know what? Hey, they are some of my favorite wrestlers in the whole entire world. I'm really hoping and praying that they can pull over a W today and we get new tag team chance. Because you know what? The new change in attitude that would you say it's a change in attitude? Maybe this is how they really were.
I don't know.
Masking it with being nice and kind and being Christian AF. Like I'm so confused as to what's going on with the Young Bucks, and I am not feeling this change in attitude. And I'm hoping and cheering that Death Triangle, that Pac and Rey Fenix come out as the new AEW World Tag Team Champions tonight.
I'm with you. I don't know about this attitude of the Young Bucks, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because I can tell you that Fenix and Pac, they are ready. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you visually who I think is going to win the tag team championship tonight.
Hey, look at that.
That triangle. That's right. New champions. I'm calling it. Titles are going to look great on Fanix, on Pac, and Penta says that he cannot wait for this particular matchup. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. That's going to be a 5-star classic. I mean, that is one. Anytime that you see any combination of that triangle on the opposite side of the Young Bucks, you know you're going to see an absolute classic. So that's going to be one that's going to be awesome. But you know what else the world is talking about? The one-on-one confrontation. Finally, that's taking place tonight on Dynamite. Jade Cargill versus Red Velvet.
Listen, Alex, I was backstage with Red Velvet, and she was, explaining why she came to Cody's 8. And then Jade, out of nowhere, comes, picks Red Velvet up, slams her into a case. I'm like, what's going on? Listen, I'm sorry, Red Velvet. I had a hightail out of there, but Jade is a dangerous woman. I'm rooting for you tonight. Listen, you never know what's going to be on Jade's mind.
It's just sad because she really could have taken you and done the same thing. It would have been a 2-for-1 and everybody would have won. I'm just saying, Jade.
I'm ready for you, Jade. I'm ready for you.
All right.
Like that.
Oh, you're always, well, you're more like Red Velvet. You're always stirring it up, stirring it up, stirring it up. Yep. But let's talk about our main event tonight. Falls Count Anywhere. The bad blood has been brewing. It's going to be Darby Allin defending the TNT Championship against Big Money Matt Hardy.
These two men, when it comes to high-flying matches, both of these men have no fear. These men will climb over wherever. It's Falls Count Anywhere. Hopefully they don't come to the Spanish announce table. I mean, I've got us covered. Don't you worry. We got our stuff.
We've come well prepared. You don't mess with the Spanish announce table here in AEW. But regardless.
But these Falls Count Anywhere, they could end up in the seats in front of us. I'm excited to find out what happens. Maybe Matt Hardy will finally get gold here in AEW. It's his first time competing for a title. So you never know what can happen.
Well, we got to also wonder, I mean, Hardy Family Office, anywhere Matt Hardy goes, there's big money on the line. There's a championship on the line. I cannot imagine that they're not going to stick their nose in this match, especially when Falls Count Anywhere. There are no rules. And exactly, two men that know all about Extreme are going to lay it all on the line tonight for the TNT Championship. It is going to be fantastic. When you look at this card, it is absolutely stacked. It's insane. And of course, it's going to be one that you do not want to miss. And then make sure you stick around at the end for the post show. I'll be hosting that later on tonight, immediately after Dynamite, because I'm sure we're going to have a lot to talk about. I'm hoping, I know we're going to celebrate with new tag team champions tonight. Will we have a new TNT champion? Who knows? What's going to happen with Mike Tyson? I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned to Dynamite tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT. Dasha, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
All right. Let's do it. We'll see you tonight on Dynamite.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Matt Hardy faces Darby Allin for the TNT title. Pac and Ray Phoenix challenge Young Bucks for the Tag Team Championship. And Dax Harwood takes on Chris Jericho with special guest enforcer Iron Mike Tyson. The worst is yet to come. AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite tonight at 8 on TNT.